goes for the move. Oh no, he's not. He's been cheeky and he's waiting for the DRS.
Palmer's out the race.
Gone. I think he may be a bit angry with I think he may be angry with Hamilton earlier on in the race when he gave him a bump and Hamilton just pushed him into the wall. Can we get some team radio from the from the Red Bull driver?
The Red Bull.
It just went wrong. I mean, first I had the incident with Button, you know.
Cheers, Jeff.
And then I had the incident with Hamilton. Lost a bit in the front wing. Got it wrong going into turn 3, and then the race. So,
oh, well,
let the boys down.
That sounds like one dejected Red Bull driver there.
Good luck for the next one.
Christian Horner is going to have words with them, words of encouragement to him to actually bring his morale back up. But as I say, the show must go on, and hopefully he'll have a better next round, whatever that is.
And Raikkonen's on the charge. He's up to third position.
Sainz is currently, I think, is Hamilton closing in on Sainz? Oh, that's very cool. Some interesting insight from our race leader at the moment in the Red Bull. Yep, Hamilton is visibly closing. We can see Hamilton in the silver arrow closing in very quickly as they come to the end of the first sector as he goes into the braking zone just before the DRS. But I don't think Hamilton will be close enough for DRS this lap, but I think he will be within DRS zone, DRS within the next few laps, Fred.
Yeah, well, on the last lap, Sainz did a 12.0, Lewis Hamilton a 10.8.
That's a big difference. A 1 and a bit seconds difference in lap times there?
Yeah, round about that, but he's 1.6 off the Red Bull driver. You'll surely catch him up in a few laps.
You can see him getting closer and closer as what is the gap between the leader and that? It'll be less than a second by the time we come to the end of this lap. It is 1.3 seconds at the moment. Who is also on the soft tyres as well. So what tyres do we think that Sainz will go on to when he makes his pit stop?
He might go on the super softs and then go on to, if he can extend them out far enough, he might go on the last set of ultras and bomb at the end.
Nice.
Unless he's got an extra set of softs spare.
Anyway,
then he can extend it even further.
He's right on the back now. He has DRS. He is within 1/10 of Sainz, and I think he may get the move done as Sainz goes defensive. And he gets better traction at the corner, but Hamilton with the overpowered slipstream is closing in very quickly. He is going for the move, and I think Sainz backed out of that. I think Sainz backed out that move. I think he knew what was coming and thought it is not worth that hassle of fighting that one. Unless that was a tactical move.
It's not his race at the moment.
Unless it was a tactical move to let him through so he could get the DRS onto the pit straight. But Hamilton is pulling away, so I'm not even sure if he'll get DRS. We don't know about that yet.
Well, Sainz is still very close to him. I'm sure he'll just about get DRS
still. He's still within a second.
Finish straight. Yes, it is.
7/10 off the Mercedes driver as they head into turn 1. Let's see if he's outside the DRS. I don't think he's going to get it.
Yeah, DRS is activated.
Yes, he's still within DRS, so he still has some life in those tires left. He's been on those tires for 14 laps now. They must be feeling the pain.
Surely he should pit soon.
Yeah. When do you think would be best if he's on the softs for him to pit and come out, do a super softs then, and then maybe an ultra at the end, depending on how long he decides to take the supers.
I believe ultra softs would last around about 6-7 laps. So if he goes on another set of super softs, you may have to go on an extra set of super softs again. If there's like a safety car, however, then he may just be able to do last ultra soft stint.
I think Hamilton is pulling away now because he doesn't have DRS anymore. He is gone.
Yeah, that's over for one battle, but another battle is surely going to be fired up soon because Raikkonen is catching up.
Raikkonen Yes, Raikkonen on fresher soft tires is catching up at an alarming rate here, as we see. Oh, it's a bit of a twitch there from Raikkonen, but I think he got away with it.
Yeah, still got the power down. 10.8 the last lap. Did Raikkonen.
He
Still
is
12.0.
8.9 seconds off the lead at the moment. I think he'll be closing that gap down very quickly.
What lap did Lewis Hamilton pit? He pitted lap 6. Raikkonen lap 9. So Raikkonen's soft tyres are younger.
Three lap overcut on Hamilton.
Yeah.
So Hamilton is taking. So I think Sainz. I wonder if he'll be smart here and just let Raikkonen go and maybe pursue Hamilton, or will he fight him for a position?
I'm sure he's a fire with Sainz. He won't just let him through. These two were battling for the title all last season.
Interesting insight there.
I'm sure he'll hold him up.
To say feel free with a bit. Feel free to follow the YouTube channel for all of the highlights for this series. We'll just insert the.
If you'd like to join the league, please go to F1XL.co.uk. Links will be in the comments.
Link in the description.
And in the description.
And then just make yes. If you somehow click on the link and you're not going to Pred's channel, it's because Pred's put his own link instead of the community channel in there. He needs the views. He needs the views.
I need the views. Please get me the views.
Anyway, less about that. We'll save that for the end of the race and save that for the outtakes. The ones that won't go in the actual highlights.
It's alright.
Anyway, one person we have not seen a lot of in this race is Liam. Whereabouts is Liam in the field actually?
I think he was down. He's 15th place last time I checked.
Yep, he's in 15th, battling Magnussen. Actually, he's going for move with Magnussen. Magnussen does not leave a lot of space there, but he somehow gets the move done.
Oh,
and the next car
around the outside.
The next car for Liam is Felipe Nasr in the Sauber. I think he should be able to dispatch easily as that Sauber. It's not the quickest car overall. He's catching up very quickly. How big is the gap between Nasr and Fernando Alonso? Alonso is all the way coming at the last corner, so there's a little bit of gaps forming there between those two drivers. As Liam has DRS on the Sauber driver, and I don't think he'll go for a dive bomb here because I don't think he's close enough for a move. He may make a move into the second DRS zone, or he make it a good run at this turn 1, which will allow him to get the slipstream and possibly get him before he even gets the DRS, or he could be smart and get the DRS, which he had just crossed the line now, which he was behind, and he is up to 12th place, passing the Sauber driver. There's a bit of contact there between the two drivers, but he gets away with it, and he has the DRS as well. And he's up to 12th place. Next target for Liam is Alonso in P11. It is a lot.
Let's ride on board with Sainz at the moment. Sainz has got a salvo right off his gearbox. Marcus Ericsson on the ultra soft tyres.
Cheeky.
Oh, Ericsson's down in 18th place. He's going to unlap himself here.
He's just letting him go. And I think wise too. And he's got DRS as well, I think, off the Renault driver. And I think that's Raikkonen in the background, actually. Yes, it is. Raikkonen is closing up, and the gap to the lead is 8.8 seconds over 8 to Lewis Hamilton in the lead. So I think this will be interesting now, because Raikkonen looks like he is much quicker at the moment than the Red Bull driver, the one sole remaining Red Bull driver, because we lost Palmer earlier on in the race.
Yeah, unfortunately what happened to him.
Yeah,
but
3 separate instances that seem to just cause him just no end of grief, which we're hoping he can come back with a strong morale for the next race.
Exactly.
Big step. He is close. I think Raikkonen is closing in on Sainz very quickly. As you can see, although Sainz has re-overtaken Ericsson in that car, that could be a buffer for him between him and Raikkonen.
Yeah, and Raikkonen doesn't seem to be catching up Hamilton. Them two have been very consistent on pace.
Yes, Hamilton I think has got this race win in the bag unless something happens to him and he has an engine failure, but I don't think that happens in this game mode. Just a little bit of team radio there from Liam. Okay. And Ericsson is actually still keeping up with the Red Bull driver, as this could throw a cat amongst the pigeons and amongst for Raikkonen, because I think Raikkonen will want this back marker out the way as soon as possible, because the last thing he needs is a Sauber battling him for position, even though they're not in the same lap.
You'll probably take advantage of him on the DRS, however.
That's actually a good point there. He probably can take advantage of getting DRS off of Ericsson.
Oh, but Sainz is pitted.
Sainz is pitted, finally. What tyres is Sainz going on to? We're going to see in a minute.
Oh, he just about slows down for that.
Oh, almost got a speeding in the pit lane penalty there. Naughty, it could have been naughty there.
Tyres,
Super soft tyres, as we thought. So, 16 laps. He's going to have to pit again, isn't he? Oh! Is there any damage, I wonder, on Raikkonen's end? Looks like he's running a bit wide there. We'll see in the next few corners if there's any damage for the Williams driver. Yeah.
Sainz brothers.
Didn't know you were a long lost cousins. Must have been separated at birth. Born different nationalities. Anyway, less of that. Oh, there's a move there. Who's having a look? I think that Vettel just went for a. No, I think Perez just went for a move on Sainz in the background, into the with DRS into the corner for Sainz. Other Sainz has just gone through from the previous two corners ago. Raikkonen is currently about 9 seconds. He is closing on Hamilton at all. Hamilton is he's coming into finishing the end of the first sector and coming into the second sector. Whereabouts is Liam at the moment?
Liam is he's up to 12th place.
Yeah, I don't know. Is he closing in on Fernando Alonso at all? Alonso's pitting, so he'll gain a place here. See what try as he goes into the pits, and Liam is up to P11. Next,
I believe he'll go on the super soft tyres.
Is Daniel Kvyat in P10, who's only just ahead actually.
Alonso is going on another set of soft tyres. Very interesting.
Oh, interesting. He did qualify to say the top 10, so he probably did have a spare set of the soft tyres from qualifying.
Indeed.
So anyway, Liam is on his own. There's not really much happening in this race. It's kind of like the real life Baku Grand Prix. That's an interesting statement there from one of our drivers we're just hearing over the radio. What setting do you have it on? That's 100%.
I usually have mine around 80.
Raikkonen, I don't. 9.2 seconds to Hamilton. There's not really much going on here that I can really say much about.
There's no battles whatsoever. I just went through the whole field. There's nothing going on track. So anyway, how are you today,
This is going to be a very
Sambo?
short highlights video. So basically, we can just take this time to have a quick chat. We can just basically have a quick chat about things that are going on. Not too bad. Have you been keeping up with the testing as of recently for the 2017 cars?
Ferrari's looking quite good.
Yeah, well, Ferrari, we need to see if their strategy can actually be fixed, because they threw away a fair few possible wins last season with stupid strategy calls.
I think those strategy calls last year was just out of desperation, just trying to get a win, but then just keep effing off every time.
Yeah, I mean, Ferrari not winning is Ferrari just not being able to win a season, like, especially a team of their caliber, not winning a race was a shocker.
Especially.
For them. But yeah. Oh yeah, but they cannot be as bad as what McLaren have done so far. They've not managed double figure